redo. I touched the button on accident. How many videos I like remake and ugh, so annoying. If I can get rid of this cough, my life would be a lot better. Regardless of that, I'm having a rough day today. Talking about like being real for the first time ever and not entertaining people. I'm wondering, I can't shake the thought of wondering if this is as good as it gets. Like, is this what my life is going to be like forever, constantly being confused? Confused of like where I'm going and who I am and what I'm doing. I feel like I lack role models almost. Like, everybody in my life is older and not doing anything that I would think would suffice for their age almost. And I don't want to fall in that category with everybody. I've had so many dreams and aspirations and what my life's supposed to be like, but I'm so confused that I almost can't catch up. Like, I literally feel out of step. Like, no matter what I do, it's not good enough. Like, if I could go to the mall right now and walk around for an hour, I would come home and go to sleep because my anxiety would be so bad that it would exhaust me. Or, I am just emotionally fucked today. I feel like this is who I am every day, but today it's really bothering me. Because again, like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm so confused about everything. I feel like it's that song, like, there's gotta be more to life than choosing down every temporary high. And nonetheless, like, the drama this morning, somebody called me and threatened to kill me because of me and Sal's YouTube videos last night. And it's not even that I care, it's just the drama again, and it's one of those things, like, you bring it on yourself. But, if you are watching, the guy who had the audacity to call me and speak to me that way, in the nicest way possible, you can go fuck yourself. And, your mom should teach you some manners. Seriously. Really teach you some manners. I feel like, okay, fuck that situation, because I don't even give a fuck about it. I don't know. This is my life. Like, I do so good, and then I start crashing again. And then I do really good, and I'm really happy, and then I'm, like, really sad. And it's not even that I'm sad. It's not even that I'm sad. I'm just so confused. Life isn't what it used to be 10, 20, 30 years ago. Everything's all fucked up. Like, everybody is on drugs. Everybody's on drugs. Everybody's getting divorced. Everybody's cheating on each other and fighting and just have all this shit going on constantly. And it's like, to me, I wasn't brought up that that's the way life is supposed to be like. Life is supposed to be what you make it. But society is making it so different. Even with phones and computers and iPods and, all the electronics, like all the above, it clouds everybody's perspective on life. Because social media is telling you what you're supposed to be doing, not what you want to be doing. And how many times I sit here and I beat myself up that, like, everybody my age is going out and partying and doing this and that. Who says that that's what life is supposed to be? This is what doesn't make sense to me anymore. It's like, I'm just so fucking confused. I'm just so confused because I just don't know anymore. It's not even like, you know, getting emotional. Sometimes I feel like, you know, lack of a dad role model puts a toll on you. I actually think it's been, I keep saying 4 years, for like however many years, but like it's been 5 years since I've spoken to my dad. So for all my male viewers, if you are a dad, don't shun away your kid for any reason whatsoever. And if that's your plan, that you don't want to have a gay kid or you don't want to have a kid who's going to do porn or whatever the situation, do drugs, whatever, that is an agreement that you're making when you're deciding on having a child. To be there and to support them no matter what the circumstances are. And I don't care if it's Italian pride, which is my situation, or whatever. Whatever. It's not right, and you're here as a parent, and as a father, and as a, you know, a husband, and whatever, and just do the best that you can. Back in the day, there were no divorces, and there was none of this shit that goes on now. Nothing. There is nothing. And now look at everybody. The divorce rate's so fucking high. Like, it makes me feel like, do I even want to get married? And do I even want to have children now? Because, like, I'm going to bring them up in a world like this. My kid's going to know how to use a fucking iPhone by the time he's 2.5. And even then, it probably won't even be an iPhone. It will be another phone that has more technology to it than what it is now. Even, like, when my friends' kids come over, their kids are playing on an iPhone. Playing games on an iPhone. They're not running around playing in the neighborhood like I did when I was a kid. And no, they're on an iPhone. Which, again, leads me to just be more confused than I was before. Like, I grew up, like, I'm sure a majority of women do. And it's like, you know, I want to be married and I want to have kids and that's my life. And, you know, because that was my mom's life. My mom's life was her kids. And doing the best job that she could do as a mother and as a person in general to teach kindness and, you know, push through for things and be as strong as you can be. And she did a phenomenal job. My mom is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I don't know, guys. I just feel like there's not a point in being here. That's how I feel. Why am I even here? To be confused every day? I don't like being confused. And I keep telling myself, like, oh, if I find my soulmate or whatever, like, everything's gonna come together. But, like, find my soulmate for what? Is soulmate even a word anymore? Is there even a definition or a meaning to that? Is there even a definition or meaning to the word love anymore? Some people just throw it around and do it because in the heat of the moment they like somebody. Next thing you know, they're pregnant and then they have to get married and then they're divorced within the next year. I'm just so fucking confused. I've been like driving around today, just listening to music, and I'm like, I'm at a loss. I'm truly at a loss with myself. And time is just flying by, and I have nothing to account for at all. There's just nothing left. I guess life is not what I thought it was going to be, and I'm disappointed. And for those of you who say life is what you make it, if it was that fucking easy, I wish. thoughts for the day. Aside from all this, I hope that everybody is doing well, extremely well, and I hope everybody's very happy. And for those of you who think I'm wrong, take into consideration what I'm saying. This is coming from somebody who sits home a lot and has a lot of time to think. So, thank you for listening, as usual. My guys, I love you, and good night.